we talked about it this morning. You said money in the bank, and you said never money in the bank until you have the money in your hand, and now it's done.
Right at the wire, so it's great. It's great to have it in the bag, and he came back and run a great race.
Well, what do you think the impressions coming down the stretch? I mean, it was close, and then he started pulling away. Kind of similar to the Belmont run.
Similar, same race, Belmont. You know, the only thing, he's still a little bit green. When he gets to the lead, he gets to wait a little bit. You know, Belmont, he had the competition all the way to the A-pole, kind of drew away with the other horse. Here, I kind of took the lead a little bit early, and he started waiting. But he was running good enough. I didn't want to hit him. I just kind of showed the whip out of him and just keeping his mind and running.
What's his potential? I mean, he's 2-year-old. Just got done with that.
We gotta see race by race.
How would you compare possession-wise?
It was very good, very good.
I mean, it wasn't it took me 7 years to get my first grade stakes win in my life, and I like to commentate. You know, like I was 0 for 143 years in my history. I lost that one in 1868. That was a tough one, but nah, it feels good. It's great weekend. This is the race I wanted to win.
To get the pressure off at 3 to, you know, to be such a short price.
Yeah, 2 to 5, no pressure, nothing. I'd rather be 5 to 2. It's not easy.
Mike, how nerve-wracking was this? Like when you walked in the winner's circle, you were wiping your eyebrows. Like,
It's been a tough weekend. I mean, the horse is called Overdriven for a reason, and so is his owner. And I was looking to be 9 for 9 this weekend, and I'm 1 for 9. But I'll take the 1. I'm pretty happy right now. So.
I mean,
I mean, this is the best place in the country. I mean, you know, this could be around in Europe here. I mean, Saratoga, you know, the Fenway Park of horse racing, and you know, 140 years old, and so much prestige. I mean, 2 years ago, you know, before I met, you know, partner up with Todd, Pletcher was over 36. I know that because he reminds me every day. And last year we won 13 wins, and Uncle Mo and Stay Thirsty broke their maidens here, and you know, it was a special place. And now this year, you know, last year Uncle Mo was the best 2-year-old in the country, and as of July 24th, right now Overdriven's the best 2-year-old in the country, so it's pretty exciting.
I know you say there's no comparison, you know, you can't compare the two, but there's a lot of similarities right now.
Yeah, they both have the same owner. It's the only and the same trainer, by the way.
Pretty impressive victories both on the racetrack too.
You know, listen, I think it was it's business. I mean, he just, you know, raced that up perfectly. Todd told Johnny what he thought was going to happen. His horse was going to go for the speed, and we'd sit behind him. And I mean, this guy scripted the race. Probably the number of lengths and the time also.
It's a long way to go now, but I mean, how fortunate do you consider yourself right now?
I've been fortunate for the last 42 years of my life, so today's no different.
Yeah. What do you got to say, Todd?
No, it was a very professional race from the colt, and you know, we felt like we had the best horse going in, but when you're in situations like this, everyone knows what can happen at Saratoga, and you know the history of upsets here and stuff, so you don't take anything for granted. Just happy that he broke cleanly, put himself in a good spot. Johnny said he idled a little bit, kind of waiting on horses when he made the lead, but you know, it was just a real professional performance.
When they had to take him out and reload him, did you wonder how he was going to handle it?
Well, he never actually got in the gate, which was probably to our benefit, because had he been in the gate, who knows what would have happened when the horse next to him reared in there. But yeah, I mean, it just made for a few more anxious minutes before the start. I mean, they were very similar performances. You know, I mean, they were pretty straightforward races. I mean, he broke pretty cleanly, put himself in a really good spot right off the bat, and you know, just kind of did everything like an older horse would.
Do you feel any sense of deja vu?
At this point, Uncle Mo was far advanced as far as his professionalism and his personality goes. This horse is still learning.
Well, Uncle Mo this time of year ago was a maiden. You know, he was a month away from debuting, but we knew he was a pretty special colt at this point. I mean, this horse is, you know, 2 for 2 now, and he's obviously very mature 2-year-old physically and mentally, and precocious, and you know, gifted with some natural talent. So it's nice to be in this position.
Todd, what are you pointing him to next?
Well, I mean.